Constantly feeling overwhelmed when you learn something new? Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this channel dives deep into motivation, personal development, and how to create the life you truly want. So, if that sounds like something you're into, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future content. Today, we're talking about something that every ambitious person runs into at some point: learning new skills without feeling overwhelmed. We've all been there. You're excited about learning something new, but suddenly it feels like there's too much to handle. Don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I will show you 5 simple strategies to master new skills without burning out. Let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about expectations. One of the biggest reasons we get overwhelmed when learning new things is that we expect to become experts overnight, or at least decently competent. The truth is that mastery takes time, and it's okay to be a beginner. Instead of aiming to know everything all at once, break the skill into smaller, manageable chunks. For example, don't try to learn 10 songs at once if you're learning to play the guitar. Instead, focus on mastering a few basic chords first. This will give you quick wins and keep your motivation high. If you're learning how to draw, master the simple shapes first. Want to become a coding expert? You've got to start with computer science fundamentals. Next up, let's talk about consistency over intensity. We often think the more hours we put in each day, the faster we'll improve. However, cramming long sessions usually leads to burnout. Instead, try to practice a little bit every day. That way, you're building a habit and improving steadily without being overwhelmed. It's all about the process. Think of it like working out at the gym. You wouldn't do a 5-hour session once a week and expect to get fit. The same rule applies when learning anything new. 20 to 30 minutes a day will do wonders, and you'll see much more progress over time. Now let's talk about focus. With so many distractions, it's easy to jump from one thing to the next without mastering any of them. Learning too many things at once is a surefire way to get overwhelmed. Instead of a broad approach, focus on one skill at a time. Think of it as giving your brain the space to process and absorb information. It's like trying to learn how to juggle. If you start with too many balls, you'll drop them all. So focus on one thing, get good at it, and then move on to the next. Another essential aspect is celebrating the small wins along the way. It's easy to overlook how far you've come because you're focused on how much is left to learn. But acknowledging your progress, even the small victories, keeps you motivated and reduces that feeling of being overwhelmed. Keep track of your progress by journaling your achievements or creating a checklist of milestones. When you hit one of those, celebrate. This will boost your confidence and keep you energized and excited to keep going. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. Learning from others can speed up your progress and make the process less stressful. Whether it's a mentor, a coach, or an online community, tapping into the experience of others will help you avoid common mistakes and gain confidence faster. So don't hesitate to ask for help. The best part is that you've got so many resources available today, from online courses to YouTube tutorials and supportive online communities. So, to recap, learning a new skill without getting overwhelmed boils down to 5 things: setting realistic expectations, practicing consistently, staying focused, celebrating your progress, and asking for help. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear this. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can join our community of motivated achievers. Until next time, keep learning, stay motivated, and remember, you've got this.